Hey there everybody, Cody here, checking out some more Soul Survivors. So I kind of grinded a lot offline, just kind of practicing and just wanting to see if I could actually win. Um, Not saying we're gonna win this time, but I have won at least once with the Necromancer. But this is kind of where we're at. So I've got pretty much all the meta progression done. So we've got Decay maxed out, so the skeletons stick around longer, more flail damage, more healing from picking up the corpses. Our skellies can pick up our soul collects, or can pick up souls for us so we can level up. Presence just does a little bit of chip damage to enemies. And then skeletons empower the necromancer's flail. So I'm pretty sure that is when it kills an enemy, it like makes the flail stronger. It like has a animation for it where it like flashes blue, and then like when you hit somebody it like explodes and does AoE damage. It looks really cool. And then we got skeletal rebirth maxed out as well, so that way we revive. And I think since it's at level 5, we heal at 50% HP. I'm pretty sure without it was 10. And then we've got invoke fear, which is just kind of makes enemies run away. So it doesn't do it currently in the game, but I feel like these talents should take up a weapon slot at the bottom, just because they're pretty strong. Like they're basically extra weapons or passives or however you want to phrase it. Like his are the bog guys are really good. The necros are pretty solid. But yeah, let's hop in, see how we can do. The devs just patched the game as well, fixed a few bugs that me and a few other people have seen or had issues with. All the ones I encountered were like graphical errors, so nothing too crazy. Okay, so, but ideally what we want to do, Restless Bones is okay. Summon Soldiers is something I want eventually. It's just very good bonus clear damage, and it's right next to you, but we want to force the skeleton stuff. So the speed transfixion. Okay, so they buff this even more. Excuse me. But yeah, so the one that I run was I had that maxed out, and I had their attack speed maxed out, so they were just zipping and doodahing all across the map. It was weird. I felt like it was 10% yesterday, and then I played a run a couple hours ago before this update came out, and I felt like it was at 8%. So I don't know if they went 10, 8, 5. 5 might be a little too good of a change. But we'll see how it works. Oh, it's a 10%. Interesting. It was just 1 point before, right? I'm gonna take it. Because it's like, even with the move speed change not being as bad, we're still gonna get hit a lot. And I think we do want that damage reduction. Just it's kind of hard to get out of the way with this guy. Like you kind of just kill your way out of big crowds is what I noticed. Oh god. Yeah, nice. Oh, dang it. Okay, skeleton damage. Yeah. Sure, even more. What I really want is, see, we just don't, without a way to, man, that is so satisfying. Without a way to reroll or banish stuff, we can't get more skeleton summons. Sure. Let's keep buffing our one guy. Okay, the AI targeting on them seems to be a little better. But yeah, eventually, it sounds like they didn't plan it to be this way, but currently the skeletons, once you get their attack speed up high enough, they just keep enemies in hit stun. But their like damage output doesn't really matter. You just kind of like, I was just basically using them to just keep bosses and elites away from them. Let's do another summon soldier, I think. But on that last run, I got like 2 or 3 XP levels up really early, which was super nice. Yeah, no XP. Yeah, like I was just getting more experience. Oh, can I wonder if they... Nah, not yet. Okay, they said they're gonna add it though, where you can hover over this stuff and it'll tell you like exactly what everything means. Okay, also I figured out how... I don't think I've completely figured out the mimic tell for chests, but I can tell the one for stumps. So if y'all don't want to hear it, let's just do defiled bones. Pickup range is kind of cool, but it doesn't really get good until you're like level 3, I feel like. And then us picking up the corpses, since we can't summon anymore, it just resets his durability timer, which is nice. But see how both of these stumps have a shadow on the bottom of them? That's how you can tell that it's a real stump. So hopefully we'll find a mimic one. And I can show you guys what the mimic one looks like so y'all know what to look out for. Purple experience? Don't know if I do. Just damage probably? I don't know, effigy's okay. Yeah, why not? Let's try it. I still haven't figured out the mimic one. I think it has something to do with its shadow, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, see that stump right there? See how it doesn't have a shadow? That's how you can tell it's a mimic. So very easy tell on that one. It's quite obvious. Oh my god, give me the freaking... I feel like our move speed is fine, honestly. Like, we don't even need to worry about it right now. Just take the flat defense bonus. Yeah, see? Mimic. Confirmed, okay. And I didn't figure that out. One of my streamer friends was playing and he figured it out and told it to me. But we both haven't been able to figure out the mimic one yet. I think it has something to do with the chain shadow, but I'm not 100% sure. God, I cannot wait. If we can get like 1 or 2 more soldier upgrades relatively soon, we'll be cooking. I think we just do Grave Lord's Revenge just to get some extra damage out there, just smashing. So we got another mimic here. So I have found for the mimics and stuff, like for the elite monsters, if you can, just like, this is why I like the spears, right? Because the spears protect my front, and then I can just use this. It's not as satisfying as spinning the mace around. Very good spacing tool. But I feel like that's all you really need. I think I'd rather have insight to try to level up a little bit faster. Alright, so is that a mimic? Like, it doesn't have a shadow on the right side. Let's see. Also, nope, okay. So nope, doesn't have to do with the shadow. Yeah, I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out eventually. But the, they toned down the mimic's, like, lunge, I think, is what they said was a change they had in the update. They felt like it was a little overtuned. Okay, there we go, finally. Raise the dead. And there's our little merchant guy. We can rob him if we want. I don't think he hurts you. But same kind of strategy with the elites. You can just have them walk into your flail. Oh god, okay, we definitely want to spin here. I think we just do experience again. I think we're at the point in the game where it's fine. We're doing pretty decent damage to enemies, so... Okay, looks like they're all stuck on that barrel there. I don't think that's intentional. Oh, they also said that we're going to be able to destroy tombstones and stuff. In the... either in early access or one of the first few patches, the dev was talking about it. Super cool dev, by the way. Discord's really nice. It's not a whole lot, it's kind of just me and the devs talking and a couple other content creators, but devs seem pretty cool. I think I care more about damage reduction. I mean, Miasma Cloud's okay, but we don't need it. So I think I'd rather just take some damage reduction. Like, once we get the skeleton set up, we're good, so I think I'm just gonna lean into it. It worked last time really well. And it's technically better because I'm less punished for moving. Okay, so look at the chain there. I can't tell if that's the background effect. Okay, no, it's not a thing. Okay, no, but I think that little bump I was seeing was from the chest. But yeah, it does seem like the optimal way to use the flail is like this. Is to not actually like spin it around and just use it to hit bosses. Or not bosses, but keep elites away from you. Yeah, more skeleton damage seems good. I guess flat damage is good because I think the skeleton's damage is increased by my damage as well. Get out of here, punks. We'll see how we do. Hopefully we'll get, I think I got raided in the last one. Hopefully we get, or not raided, we got invaded. Is the correct term. Dang it, stupid ball. Effigy, gold. I don't really care about gold. I don't really need meta progression anymore. Also, the other guy is the meta progression grinder character. Oh, also, I figured out. I don't know if I talked about it in the video, but I figured out what was causing me to get stuck in the ground. There's actual traps on the ground. Hopefully, we'll see one. I can point it out to you. Okay, I think we just do, like, this one's really good if we had some better spells. Well, we have actually the good spell, but we would want like one more spell. Just that damage boost you get from that is so insane, but I think we're just gonna go all in on the skeleton stuff again. But I do feel like this guy you don't want to explore as much. You kind of want to like find a decent area to hang out and just have an exit strategy. Need a couple more dudes. Trying to keep these elites away from me. Okay. I'll take a move speed just since we've lost some. We got some good experience to pick up here. Heck. Yeah, more speed. Yeah, makes their attack speed better. Yeah, that's definitely his best skill. I was definitely sleeping on that one by like a lot. But I was also like trying to like play this guy like the other one where it's like, oh, I need to move around, I need to find stuff. Not at all what you need to do with him. You kind of want to just have a little area. He's really good at area control, so you kind of want to just, clear out a spot. Let your skeletons kind of run around and like block people for you, and then use your other spells as like cleanup, and then use the, obviously if you're surrounded, flail like the wind, but when you're not surrounded you should definitely just use it to like kind of poke, use it more as a like a block tool sort of thing. I think I'd rather do the flat damage instead of just getting the flail damage up. I feel like we want just a little bit more damage since we don't have all the skeletons yet. Okay. See, like with this guy, oh no. Yeah, see how the skeletons, I don't think they have it intended to be that way, but see how the skeletons are just kind of keeping him in place? And kind of just let them deal with the bosses and stuff. Okay, oh, raise the dead for sure. Another exactly what we want. The other stuff there is fine, but it's just not as good as this. Dead. Boss defeated. Yeah, see, I don't know if I need to move, like look at them. Like they're booking it, And then he's also got the thing where he scares them away. I think their attack speed's good enough. I'm gonna be greedy and take the experience gain there. Mimic? Not a mimic? Okay. I don't think this one's a mimic either. I still haven't figured it out yet. I mean, I would have to see a mimic to know if it's a mimic, you know? Really digging the game. Like, I've played 15 hours of it already. Streamed it for a little bit, so it's pretty solid. Obviously, this build's super small, but really excited to see what other characters we get. Yeah, more summon soldiers. It's basically just like a wall that shoots out in front of you at the final level. Just 5 little spearmen. But I don't know if they changed it with this, but I don't think I talked to the devs about it, but it also is kind of broken against bosses and elites. Like, this guy's just got really good spacing tools, I feel like. So his kit is just better than the bog guy. But yeah, if y'all want to see another video of that, let me know, and we can do another run on this build with the bog guy, if everybody's into it. So we can get damage, attack speed, or vital force. Vital force still, we have the fist too, but the fist is doing enough. I think we just want skeleton damage up. Like, I think we want to try to get all of the skeleton summon stuff maxed out if we can. Okay, also not a mimic. Okay, that's a mimic tree though. But it's okay, I'm ready for it. I got some boys with me. Got the homies. Okay, I no longer have the homies. I've lost the homies. Heck. Yeah, more soldier. Ooh, we got the miasma power up down there. Okay. Still want the gold. We're not, you know, fully maxed out. It's very nice that I can just refresh the gold invested though and upgrade a different character. I really like that. Obviously, eventually, once you have enough meta progression, you can just keep it in one. You know, if you have like a favorite character, you're like, okay, I'm gonna keep this guy maxed out, and then I'll move the money around for other characters. Okay, so this guy is super annoying because he's got that stupid dirt clod that he throws at you. Let's do damage just because we're in the next kind of wave of enemies. Their gross worminess. Undulating ways. Okay. Yeah, so unless there's like an elite monster on the screen, I think I'm just gonna kind of chill. Let my spearmen and my soldiers do it. Okay, so this guy sucks. He's like a druid and he summons a bunch of... He's got his waifus with him. Yeah, but see how they're just like hit stunned? But, oh my god, I gotta stop getting hit. I always get hit by that attack. Yeah, even more skeleton stuff. Yeah, see how he's just stuck? Damn it. Y'all go fight the boss. I'm picking up health here. I feel like he summons a bit too many of those stumps though. Like, it's just constantly summoning. Even more attack speed actually seems really good. I think I picked that over the XP level up. Just to help with the hit stun stuff even more. You gotta watch out for this guy. I have died so many times to this flame dude here. Okay, nice. He like has a fire breathing attack and it's just like goes burr on you. It's like so much damage. Oh nice, there's a... Alright, we defeated Warden Graincloth. I wish his summons would die with him. Feels more Dark Soulsy that way, right? Usually that's how that works. I think again on this one it's good, but I would like more range stuff. So let's do a couple of formulations. Well, I guess I have the spears already. So it would make them do more damage. That might have just been worth it to just take it there. Real chest or mimic? Real chest? Okay. Ooh, big flail. This is like my favorite power up in the game. The sword guy needs one of these too. Like, it can just make his main stabby attack bigger. But he needs to be able to just go ham like this one does. We're almost done. We should probably just focus on damage stuff. Well, I don't know if we level up. If we level up faster, that's more experience. Oh, dang it. I just stepped on... If you rewind the video back a little bit, it might be hard to see, but there should be an X right where I stepped. And that was a trap. They have been talking about making it a little bit more noticeable, because apparently nobody notices it. And I was one of them. Yeah, more fists sounds good. I wish it summoned more fists to the ground. From what I've seen, it's just one fist, and it just attacks like 3 times. But not in the same spot, like it's random spots, but it feels like only one fist shows up. Mages. My most hated enemy. Oh, not my most hated. My most hated is this guy. This guy's annoying because of that slowdown. That's why we were moving all slow. And even then, I don't really hate him. Yeah, base damage up. Sounds good. It's kind of what we need. The exploding corpses is good, though. It's just an extra free thing that does damage. Yeah, more summon soldiers. Look at this wall of dudes. Oh, get back. Yeah, see, I'm not super great at... Like, I know how to do it if I'm walking far, but I don't know how to do it for, like, just little, like, stutter steps. Oh, rob the snail, rob the snail! I think I'm gonna just call that guy Rob from now on. Okay, summon exploding corpse. Damage reduction also sounds really good though. Yeah, let's take the damage. When was the last time an enemy really got close enough to us that wasn't an elite? We are almost to the boss though, so damage might have been useful there. Man, you see, you just like, as soon as they get on you. Okay, the meat does have better AI. They said that was one of their updates they did. I'm just gonna take extra attacks at this point just for the boss fight. Just to have that extra damage. I don't feel like the miasma does much, but against a boss it seems like it's gonna be decent chip damage. Dang it, I wanted to examine that chest a little better. Maybe we can get another level up? I don't know. We are approaching the end time soon, so that might be a full greed pick there. That wasn't necessary. Huh, didn't seem like there was a whole lot of experience dropped there for all the dudes that we killed. Yeah, mess up the war pig. Okay. Yeah, just more damage. That spell's not super useful against the boss, since it's like it targets us first. There'll be the little skeletons that come up from the bottom of the screen. Alright, here it comes. Yeah, right there, that was them. Alright. trapped in here with him. Whoa, 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 that was a lot of damage. No! Oh my god, he hits so hard. Yeah, I don't really know how I'm supposed to fight this guy, other than not being near him. But my skellies keep running outside of the place. Hopefully me getting hit by his attacks there are stopping him. Okay, my skeletons are not doing much. Okay, my skeletons are chipping away at his health though. Stupid one-way portals. Oh, oh, ah, damn. Nice, I guess we got him. Wow, he had like half health last time I looked. Easy enough. That just maxes that out, right? That puts us at 5. I really want move speed, but I think we're fine. So from this part, it looks like it's just like an endless mode, and then you get curses every minute that make it tougher. So there's catapult, like that's what's dropping all the stuff on us. And they do a lot of damage. Okay. And it's random too, because I got catapult near the end of my last attempt. I don't know if there is a goal for this, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't know if something happens. I think I made it to like 24 minutes last time. Don't hold me to that exactly. I wasn't recording it, so there's really no way to know. But it would be fun to try to win with the warrior, but he's definitely a lot harder to use. Okay, so open wound, I think that means we're just constantly taking a like damage over time effect. Sure, more miasma. I guess I could probably lose the health to make my flail deal more damage, but it's fine. I kill most stuff in like 1 or 2 hits anyway. Well, right now I do. I'm sure that number will change shortly. Hey, I want to attack this elite pig here? The war pig? Yeah, or the troll orc guy that's clobbering me? That'd be great if y'all could do that. Perfect, we got him. Yeah, see, I think our movement speed, like that one pickup, kind of, I think it's one upgrade counteracts all of the negative of that one now. Soul Rip, I guess. Might as well deal more damage. So we got, what, 171 health now? Not too bad. But yeah, we'll just do this. We'll see how long we can survive. I think that dude's legs just stay there forever, from what I could tell. Oh no! Did that say traitors and then my skeletons killed me? That's what it looked like happened. That's hilarious. That's very funny. Oh, I got another achievement. Collect Soul Master. Collect 100,000 souls. Wow. Alright, cool. Well, hey, I've been Cody. That's the Soul Survivors Early Access. Early access? Because technically the game's not out yet. But hey, the info for the game is down in the description, and I hope you have a good day. Or, actually, I saw this somewhere, posted somewhere. Have a good time zone. That way, you can have a good whatever time of day it is where you're at. So yeah, bye-bye.